Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am Brandy, aka Mama Vapes and Diamond Paints. Today I have a couple of packages to open for you guys. I'm not sure what's in everything, so we're going to start with this. A couple of things I've been waiting on is going to still be for what I had mentioned prior about junk journaling, and then I do have a diamond painting. And like always, I will make sure I link all the things that I got into the description. And this was actually from an Etsy store. It is for junk journaling, and it's some like postcards, and there's a word for it. I can't think of it right now because I'm still learning about all the terms and ways to do it. So it's just a bunch of like postcardy type materials that, again, they go into the junk journals. They are just for like the decorations of it. So got a handful of those. It came in a package. I didn't order them separately. It was like a package of them. I can tell you, if it tells me on here, how many pieces it was. And it's a set of 10 postcards. So, and it says it's used for junk journaling or for scrapbooking. And like I said, it will be, for me, it will be used for junk journals that I plan on doing on my channel. It won't be like, it might be once a week, once every other week that I share that on my channel. So it is coming though. I'm still waiting on some things to go with that, and I will share that as I do it. I don't want to tear the actual thing in here, so I'm trying to be really careful and not ruin my things that I bought. And she has this very well packaged. Very well packaged. It's going to take me a second. I don't know about all you guys, but I love Etsy. You can find so many amazing things on Etsy. Most of it isn't super expensive. It's usually, you can usually find things that are very reasonably priced on Etsy, and a lot of it is people that do it like home-based things that they're making or putting together for you. And I really like doing that. The vape shop that I work at is owned by a husband and a wife who happen to be very good friends of mine, so I definitely appreciate the small business owners and stuff like that. So definitely enjoy contributing to people who are trying to make their own small businesses, and I try to support that as much as possible. I'm an Amazon junkie, so I do buy a lot of stuff on Amazon, but when I can, I find stuff I can on Etsy. And this is more stuff for junk journaling. I was really loving the music sheets in this. It has a lot of old magazine pages and a lot of, this looks like it was, oh yeah, this was out of somebody's yearbook. That's kind of interesting. Comic book, more book pages. That's kind of cool. And again, we have out of a hymn book, cookbook. Got a lot of cool pages in here, older pages. I like that. I think that's going to look really good in a junk journal. I think that's going to be really fun to do. So there are a lot of different pages, a lot of different like magazines, all kinds of, even little tiny ones. That's kind of cool. I like, oh, a gift. So these are just random pieces of paper that she included as a gift, and then some cards and papers. So that's this package. And like I said, it was packaged really well, and I will make sure I include the information in the description box down below. I'll make sure that you guys can see where I got it. But when you get stuff like this for these, they're definitely random. You can pick, like this one had, you know, multiple pages, and it was done as a, like, music sheets and old pages. But the cool part about this is it's very random, and you don't, you know, get like a bunch of the same things. So just know if you order, you may get something totally different than me. And then I also ordered this off of Etsy, and these are coffee and tea dyed papers. It's a set of ones. Let me open this. Alright, so these are, they smell like coffee. So there's a bunch of old, I know it looks so weird that you buy this, or you can buy this stuff, but I promise you these things come out looking so cool. Napkins, you can kind of use those to, with like Mod Podge or something, to seal them onto the pieces of paper. I really liked these. I liked how they were cut, so I wanted some of those. And then a bunch of other random, just different designs on them through the coffee and tea dye. So I know they just look really gross, but they end up looking really cool inside of a junk journal. So, and they smell so strong like coffee. So I think that's really cool. Mrs. Coffee would like this. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video so I can clean up my mess so I can get into the last package. Alright, so I'm back. This is the last package. The other thing cool about junk journaling is you can save your own, like, pieces of, you know, like your junk mail that you get, envelopes, all kinds of other stuff. I plan on doing that as well, to show you guys what all that has, and then that way you can, you know, you can see what it's really about. You don't have to buy stuff on Etsy or anywhere else. You can make a lot of it yourself. I, on the other hand, just didn't have a lot of stuff like that to start out, so I did purchase some things. Plus, I think it's cool that you can find different stuff that you wouldn't have, and also, like I mentioned, I enjoy helping small businesses. This, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is one that my husband ordered for me back in the, I don't know, April or May. I'll again link everything, all the information, in the description box, and tell you when I ordered it, what I ordered, from what store. I know it says Homfun, but the last one said Homfun and it wasn't. It was from Paint. So I want to make sure I give you the right information. And oh, yep, this is the one he ordered, and again, it was back in April or May. I think it was in April, though. I'll have to double check on that one, though. Hold on. Okay, I wanted to get that out. The toolkit is just the regular generic toolkit. It is a boat, it is some baggies, a pen, wax, and some tweezers. So it's a very generic toolkit. I don't need that. I won't use that. Like I said to another video I did, there was somebody that is trying to collect those. I'll probably start a new collection and send her. So this smells weird. That's not promising, but it's an elephant. They are my favorite. It is a 50 by 75, and it has 44 colors, and it does smell very strange. I'm not loving that. It is a round, and it has the rubber bands that I hate, and it's on a foam roller that I am not a fan of, and it is poured glue. Again, not my favorite. Not that it can't be worked on, I just feel like they have more issues and they're harder to deal with if they have issues, where poured glue just doesn't have, it's not problematic. So That's why I'm not a fan of the double-sided adhesive. So I'm going to try and get this off of here so it can relax. It actually looks really good. I don't see a lot of wrinkles or anything on the canvas, which is nice because the last one was a hot mess. And you know, they're not fun to work on when they're a mess like that. This is going to take me a second. And I know my camera's going to shake touching my table. I really don't like that I have to shake my camera so bad. I wish all canvases were as good as Diamond Art Clubs are, because then we wouldn't have to deal with all this. And they are, they do have training circles, but just from like a quick glance, they look clear. The symbols look clear. I will bring it up so you can see it. So, not bad. It has a very, very strong smell, like very strong, like chemical glue. I know it's not glue, but it's very, very strong. So definitely we'll need to let it kind of breathe before I even would start working on it. So this side, even though it's not wrinkled or anything, it does have a lot of markings from the rubber bands, but there is a lot of little rivers throughout it if I can get the camera to pick them up. So there's a ton of little rivers running this way across it. So, but I mean, they don't look like they'll be horrible to scratch out because they're not deep and they're not like going every which way or anything like that, but just overall it's I don't enjoy that, but it looks like it's doable. The other one that I got the other day, I hung it up in my closet because I'm not really sure what I want to do with that. But again, there's a lot of little tiny rivers that run across the whole thing. I know it looks like I'm kind of rough with it, but I promise you guys I'm not. I'm pretty gentle with it. I'm not being super hard on it. Let me get this side up, and then we'll go through. Yeah, there's just all kinds of little tiny rivers. Throughout it. And I'm telling you, double-sided adhesive is a nightmare. So, anyhow, that's what I got. I'm going to go ahead and measure it now. Let me grab my measuring tape. We're going to see if it's true to size. It should be 50 by 75 like I mentioned. And it is actually a little tiny bit over 75 that way, like a notch, and it's a little over 50 going that way, so it's actually a little bit bigger than it says. And there are really pretty colors in here, so we'll just kind of take a look at a couple of them. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of colors. It's going to be really pretty when it's done, but the end is going to look like this, and I think it's really cute. Just really pretty colors, and that I'm going to go ahead and count it all, make sure everything is in here. I'm going to make sure I have all the colors I'm supposed to have, and I'll keep that I'll keep you guys informed in the description box along with the links to everything of where I got it all, whether or not I have everything that I was supposed to have. I hope you guys have a great day. If you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the bell icon so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. And you guys have a great day. I think I already said that though. Bye.